Tomorrow is Blue Monday. I know I'm feeling it. Considered the most depressing day of the year based on weather conditions, post-holiday debt load, and failing New Year's resolutions. But there are some things that you can do to get through it, including face-to-face interactions with people. Here to tell us more about what that is, and Peter Bombaci, who is the founder of GenWell Project. Welcome, Peter. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Great to be here, Adam.
Let's just start with, what is the GenWell Project?
Well, the GenWell Project is a human connection movement whose mission is to make the world a happier and healthier place by reminding us all about the importance of face-to-face social connection, not only at times of the year like this, but really all year long. And then, more importantly, getting us to take action, because talking is part of the important thing to inform people and make them more aware of the benefits of social connection, but getting them to take action is the important thing.
I was telling you right before we got on camera that I have a SAD lamp, but I really haven't used it yet. And you said, well, there's something even better than that.
Well, SAD is certainly a disorder that some people have to cope with, but one of the things that we were never educated on was the power of human connection in our lives. Research today shows that social connection is the single largest indicator of happiness in our lives, reduces anxiety and depression, strengthens empathy, compassion, resilience, and can even make you live longer. The reality is we weren't educated on the thing that may actually deliver the greatest benefits that we could have. We were told to go to the gym, we were told to eat better, and now we need to be told about the importance of human connection.
Probably all three things combined will be
100%. It's all about
best.
balance,
Yes.
isn't that what life is?
So what are some other tips that people can do to get through this time? I mean, like, even just if you're feeling it, it's so difficult to even reach out to someone. That I feel like people need to get over that hump too.
Yeah, I think a couple things. Number one, it's baby steps. So it could be even putting yourself out into a place where there are people and giving you the feeling of being out there. But I think there's a really important message, and you've kind of touched on it, which is the fact that those of us who may not be coping with the challenges of a Blue Monday, which, by the way, was an artificial concept by a UK travel company to get us to buy travel.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked, especially after snowstorms like yesterday. But the reality is, whether it's us taking those baby steps, or maybe it's about everybody else who's feeling good, who isn't feeling blue on Blue Monday, taking the step to actually say, hey, who in my life, who around me, my neighbors, my friends, my family, my colleagues, who could I reach out to and go take them for a cup of coffee and see how they're doing? Because if we all took that one step, imagine how we could turn Blue Monday into one of the happiest days of the year.
How can people get involved with your project?
Everybody can head over to genwellproject.org. They can register to get our monthly newsletter. They can follow us on our social platforms. A couple times a year, we want to rally Canadians from coast to coast to take this action at the same time, which allows us to reduce stigma, allows it to make it easier for those people who may not feel like it because they now have a reason to reach out to people. And together we can make the world a happier and healthier place, one face-to-face conversation at a time.
Pete, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, Arda.
Yes, appreciate your time.
Yeah, cheers.
And it's now 10:22 -5. It's time for a check on our weather. Our temperature is outside.